How are we doing, guys? Always TV, Leeds 2, Swansea 1, it's player rating time, so let's get straight on with Kiko. Kiko today, I mean, he's made a good save in that second half, you know, it's 2-0, important save in that second half, of course, to get that goal late on, but it's a penalty, you can't do anything about it. Distribution was good, I can't fault Kiko at all today. He didn't really get tested much, let's be honest, but it's a nice solid performance. I really like Kiko. He gives you that solid, you just feel confident with him at the ball, and he just has that presence about him. You know, he's not had to do anything too outstanding yet, Rotherham save aside, but he just has that presence. He just makes that difference, it feels, to the back four by just being there. You know, it's very rare you say that about a keeper, but he's played at the top level. You can see that. 7 out of 10 for me. Luke Ayling. Before the penalty, I thought Luke Ayling was doing fine. Yeah, I thought it was a much better performance of Luke Ayling. Of course, not at his absolute best, and Dan James was getting the better of him at times, but I felt it was a much better Luke Ayling performance, but then he gives away the penalty. I've got to criticise him for that. It was completely needless, and it's changed the course of the game. It's going to have to be about 5 out of 10 for that. It was daft. Yeah, I thought he was doing fine up to that point, but look, it was encouraging to see Luke Ayling. First 80 minutes, I thought he was fine. You know, I thought he looked much better. He was getting forward well. He looked a lot more confident. I think the words Marcelo Bielsa said about him being a crucial part of this team really helped him. 5 out of 10 for me. Pontus, 9 out of 10. Absolutely no doubt about it. Pontus was superb today. He was crucial in that last 5-10 minutes. He'd even be tempted to possibly give him man of the match. KP just about gets that for me. Pontus absolutely superb that last sort of 5-10 minutes, just winning everything. Nice and positive, good on the ball as well. Everything in the air, just typical Pontus. 9 out of 10. Liam Cooper, it didn't have much to do, to be honest, Liam Cooper, but nice and composed whenever he had to do anything. I'm going to go with 8 out of 10. Yeah, I thought at times, to be honest, you look at Liam Cooper, I thought he was class at certain points in the game. Not quite as influential as Pontus, but captain's performance, making captain's decisions at crucial points in the game, being nice and calm whenever he had to be. I'm going to go 8 out of 10. Mesjan Alioski, defensively, I've still got my criticisms, I'll be honest. I still think, okay, he's not cost us goals as such, but positionally, he can get caught out of position a bit too much for my liking. But going forward, again, really bright, likes to get forwards as much as he could. Maybe not every delivery into the box was good, but it was one crucial one which made that second goal. 7 out of 10 for me. Maybe being a bit harsh there. KP, 9 out of 10. I've even been tempted to give him a 10 out of 10. Just for that last 5-10 minutes where he lost a little bit of control, I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. Maybe a little bit harsh, but he was absolutely superb as well today. Man of the match for me. Every time he got on the ball, looked to do positive. I mean, how many times did he win that ball back today? I mean, just absolutely brilliant. It's just absolutely astonishing. What a player to watch. I mean, he's just an absolute joy to watch him. Probably my favourite player in this Leeds team at the minute. He's just a proper Leeds player. And after that, we go on to the right hand side. Pablo Hernandez. I thought Pablo was good again today. Nice and bright. Maybe not at his absolute most creative best. Sometimes gave the ball away a little bit. Look, the pressing was there, the intelligence was there. You can see just every time Pablo gets the ball, something happens. 7 out of 10 for me. And it shows how good we were today that Pablo was overshadowed. It's very rare that happens. It shows how good the rest of the team was. Then on to Mateusz KLICH. Mateusz KLICH, second half, absolutely incredible. First half, good as well, but second half, absolutely unbelievable. Winning the ball high up the pitch. I mean, there was one moment when he just got the ball and you just knew he was just going to play crossfield there onto Mesjan Alioski, and he just plays it to absolute perfection. Created so many chances, one-touch passing there again. What we've seen off Mateusz KLICH all season, maybe not the last couple of weeks, but that one-touch passing, making stuff happen. 9 out of 10 for me. Kemar Roof, 7 out of 10. I thought when he went up front, I was a little bit disappointed with Kemar Roof. You know, I thought he could have held on to the ball a bit better, but a nice performance when he was in the midfield. 7 out of 10 for me, kept things ticking over. Nothing too outstanding, but a nice solid performance for me off Kemar Roof. Jack Harrison, 7 out of 10. I thought it was one of Jack Harrison's better games for us, definitely. Some lovely skill at times. Good little finish for the goal as well. Good little bit of awareness, run into the keeper's path. You know, that lovely little run that. But yeah, 7 out of 10 for me. Maybe not as good second half, but a nice performance of Jack Harrison. If you can produce that now between now and the end of the season, he will be an asset to us. Patrick Bamford, 7 out of 10. Maybe going to take one off for the miss, but I thought all in all it was a really good centre forward performance. You know, he was keeping the ball well, he was pressing high the pitch. Pretty much the same. I've said the same thing for pretty much everyone, keeping the ball well, pressing high up the pitch. But yeah, he really battled today. You know, link-up play was good as well, some lovely reverse passing. Just good link-up all in all. Other substitutions, so substitutions now. Tyler Roberts was first on, I think. Tyler Roberts first on? Yeah, Tyler Roberts was first on. Yeah, he did okay. I go 6 out of 10. Maybe not quite as influential as the others, but I thought he did okay. Other substitution, Jamie Shackleton came on as well. Jamie Shackleton I thought was really good when he came on. 7 out of 10, kept things ticking over. And last substitution, Leif Davis came on. Leif Davis came on for Pablo. Again, there's about 5-10 minutes to go. He didn't do anything wrong for me. 7 out of 10 as well. All in all, some superb performances, but Mateusz KLICH, Pontus Janssen, Calvin Phillips, like it has been for most of the season. Other than Pablo, absolutely superb today. And if we can see that between now and the end of the season, I've got real confidence. We are going to win enough games so we play out that between now and the end of the season. But can we play out that between now and the end of the season? That's a challenge. I've been Oscar Marriott. I'm going to stop rambling. Make sure you check out Ramblings of the South Stands match review, and Joe's match review as well. And I've done a quick one as well. And I'll see you later.